If you're experiencing pain in the ball of your foot, you're probably wondering what caused it. Maybe you're feeling it across the entire ball of the foot, or perhaps in just one place. Either way, it's likely putting a damper on your activities, and you want to get rid of it. If you've already been to a doctor, they may have diagnosed you with metatarsalgia. While metatarsalgia is a catch-all phrase for different types of ball and foot pain, they all have two things in common: pain and inflammation. Today I'll be discussing the symptoms of metatarsalgia, its causes, diagnosis, treatment, and prevention. But before I do, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Rion Berg, and I've been practicing podiatry for over 40 years in Seattle, Washington. I've written an ebook called How to Stop Your Ball of Foot Pain. You can find a link to download it in the description below. If you find this information helpful, please remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and then hit the bell so you can receive a notification every time I release a new video. First, let's talk about the symptoms of metatarsalgia, when and where they're more likely to occur. Metatarsalgia symptoms can occur across the ball of your foot, or under one or more of your metatarsals, or midfoot bones. Symptoms can occur suddenly or over time, and develop from weight-bearing activities like walking, running, or standing. The pain you experience can be sharp, shooting, aching, or burning. It can feel worse when you flex your toes or physically active. You can have tingling or numbness in your toes. It can also feel like there's a stone or pebble in your shoe, or a bunched up sock. Finally, you may feel the need to adjust your walk to avoid putting pressure on the ball of your foot. So what causes metatarsalgia? There are two major ways to describe what causes this condition: primary and secondary metatarsalgia. Primary metatarsalgia is caused by problems with your foot structure, including the following: high arched feet, flat feet or overpronated feet, having a longer second toe, which can lead to overload of the metatarsals in this region, having a foot condition such as bunions and hammer toes, sesamoiditis, stress fractures, or Morton's neuroma. Secondary metatarsalgia is caused by activities that put more pressure on the ball of your foot, or by having a particular health issue. These include high impact activities like running, hiking, or sports that involve jumping. Working on hard surfaces such as in construction or retail. Wearing pointy, high-heeled shoes or shoes with a tight toe box, common for women, or rigid-soled work boots, common for men. Wearing shoes with little or no shock absorption like flip-flops, prevalent during our hot summers. Wearing backless shoes. These shoes require you to grip your toes more and the ball of your foot. Having an inflammatory condition like rheumatoid arthritis or gout can certainly exacerbate symptoms in the ball of your foot. Being overweight will add pressure to the ball of the foot. When you come into the office, I'll diagnose your condition by examining your foot structure, your foot mechanics, walking exam, taking x-rays, and even a computerized walking analysis can be helpful. Now, let's talk about treatment of this condition. First, there are a lot of actions you can take at home to relieve the pain and inflammation of metatarsalgia even before you come in. First is rest. You may need to temporarily stop activities that you love to do, like hiking, to give your foot time to heal. Next is ice. Apply ice to the affected area several times a day to reduce inflammation for about 20 minutes at a time, taking anti-inflammatory medications as long as your doctor approves it. Wearing proper footwear. Make sure your shoes have a wide toe box for wiggle room, are supportive in the arch, and have a heel no higher than 1 inch. If you're an athlete, replace your shoes every 400 to 500 miles and choose shoes specific to your activity. Remove your current insert and add an over-the-counter full-length support with a metatarsal pad. In the summer, opt for sandals with straps. and arch supports instead of flat flip-flops to avoid putting extra pressure on the toes and ball of your foot. Avoid wearing backless shoes. Try gentle foot and ankle stretching and massage. I've put a link in the video above. While there's a lot you can do at home, you'll need to be seen in the office for additional help in reducing pain and inflammation and for long-lasting relief not controlled by the above measures. At your first visit, we'll begin by taping the ball of your foot to relieve the pressure. In addition to taking anti-inflammatory medication at home, we may also give you a cortisone injection to reduce pain and severe inflammation. If your metatarsalgia is caused by improper foot mechanics, we may recommend custom orthotics to reduce pressure on the ball of the foot more than you can achieve with over-the-counter supports. This is the best long-term treatment for metatarsalgia. In addition, metatarsal pads are often recommended to further offload pressure from the affected area, which can be used with or without orthotics. MLS laser therapy uses a cold laser that can help speed healing and decrease pain. I'll put a link to another video about this treatment. If your pain can't be resolved with conservative treatments like the ones I just described, surgery may help depending upon the cause of your metatarsalgia. For example, if you have a bunion that's distorting this side of the foot and causing pressure in the ball of the foot, then bunion surgery may relieve the problem. While you can't prevent all cases of metatarsalgia, there are some steps you can take to avoid developing it. Avoid wearing shoes that add more pressure to the ball of the foot. That means wearing lower heels and wider toe box I just described for at-home treatment of this condition. Try wearing rocker-soled shoes. This distributes the pressure forward off the ball of your foot. Some brands you can try are Hoka, New Balance, and Allegria for women. If you already have custom orthotics to treat another condition, make sure you wear them all the time and that they may be adjusted for this condition. Worsening of bunions and hammer toes can make metatarsalgia pain more likely. Maintain healthy weight to prevent adding more force to the ball of that foot. By following these steps and working with your podiatrist, you can effectively manage metatarsalgia and get back to enjoying your favorite activities pain-free.